All right, guys, so I just read an article. I wanted to talk about it here in this video, and it has to do with people moving from traditional finance over into the cryptocurrency market. And I think this is interesting because it's a shift that we're seeing with a lot of the young professionals in the finance world, and now they have heavy interest into jumping ship out of traditional finance and into cryptocurrency. It aligns perfectly with the type of people that are in crypto, right? Millennials make up a mass majority of all crypto investors. And these type of generations who are just young in the professional world, maybe they have 4 or 5 plus years of experience working in traditional finance, they're seeing the cryptocurrency market and the blockchain market as a great avenue for them to jump into a new career path. And it's not a total shift, right? It's still in line with what they went to school for, still in line with what they're doing. I was just reading an interesting article about this, as some of the top talent in traditional finance is now jumping ship into the cryptocurrency market. And I think this trend will continue over time. I think it's a fascinating thing to watch because it shows us that not only is cryptocurrency being taken more seriously, people see an actual path for them to work in an industry that is just beginning, right? Traditional finance is kind of stuck in its ways. We've talked about that in a multitude of different ways over the last year and a half since we started this YouTube channel, and why the cryptocurrency market is kind of the next big thing, similar to how working in the .com era or taking a business online was like the thing to do 20 plus years ago. This is going to be the next big sector, in my opinion, where we're going to see new growth, we're going to see new opportunities, and people are starting to see those things, right? People working in traditional finance, they want to get out of that daily grind in the office and they want to create new things. There's the ability right now in cryptocurrency and in blockchain technology to build things, to test things, to really create different avenues. And it's because it's so early, right? And we're still in a lot of this trial and error phase where it's like, hey, let's see what works, what doesn't, right? Hey, we've got this idea. It's really of a creative process right now. And I think a lot of the young professionals kind of see that. And that's why you're starting to see a lot of them jump ship into the blockchain world, and they're looking for opportunities. Even the biggest companies like the Walmarts of the world, the Amazons, they're hiring for crypto positions. And small companies are doing this too. They realize that blockchain technology is not going anywhere, and it's going to become an even bigger part of our world as we move forward. We're not going to go back in time. We're already so reliant on digital technology, and it's not going to change. That's why Web3 is the future. People are starting to see it in the real world, and they're jumping ship from traditional finance into the cryptocurrency market. And this is going to be something I'm very fascinated to watch, kind of how it evolves over time. I do think more and more people will look for their first job in the cryptocurrency market versus traditional finance. It'll be fascinating to watch. That's what I've got for you here in this update. Just a fun little video about kind of how the culture is shifting among millennials in the job market that work in finance. Let me know what you think about this down below. Do you think this trend continues? I want to hear your thoughts down below. Thanks so much for popping in. I appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.